Hello and welcome back to the chill touch of Neverwinter, but it is quite winter in this cave. In Mask of the Betrayer, where we're dealing with a winter hag, a Bheur. And apparently, well, we tried to trick the witch ghosts, but they are not so easily tricked. But maybe the witch herself can be tricked. You're back unannounced as usual, such a dreadfully disgusting habit, and I still look dreadful. I believe that you have left. What a positively unconvincing lie! You are a treacherous little monster indeed! Ah, madam, perhaps you are mistaken. The words of our leader is disrespectful, but you would be wrong. Is it so unreasonable to assume that perhaps those two witches realize that perhaps hunting one as powerful as yourself would be tantamount to walking into death's maw? It is not so hard to believe, I think. Success. I suppose I'll have to take your word for it. Probably become about as good as my son's. The lout, he never visits and so lazy. I promised you something for your trouble, didn't I? Not that I ever get any help without offering reward first. Inside this jar I've gathered the extract of several dozen orglashes, very potent, like the heart of a blizzard. A small amount of it on a weapon, and you'll be wielding an instrument of the deepest cold. How can I beat the fire spirit that you fought then? That beast, he was so transfixed by his own flames that he barely noticed me passing through, till I put a few of them out. I doubt he would even have given it to me, given me the time of day if I hadn't scorched out his precious little fire. Perhaps you ought to pick up where I left off, put that new gift to good use. I don't know why I bother exactly. You'll probably just throw it away. Exactly the kind of thanks I always get from my generosity. So the Augur's actually is powerful enough to smother the flames. Yes, of course. Should have known I'd go to all this trouble and not even be appreciated for it. Well, farewell. I am tempted to just kill her and still take the stuff. Because, it's all nice orglasses we could, nom upon. But right now we don't have the thing anyway. And I think we need to go back here with Sophia at some point. Because, well, yeah. These are all... Oh, we can take the gold pile. That's nice, but yeah, opening these chests we don't have a lockpicker. I really should play a thief sometime, that'll save so much trouble. I think in my next playthrough of something I will play as some form of rogue. That would be nice. Yeah, these other chests we also cannot pick open. So we'll get back here later. For now, I think it's time we use that dream rock outside. So yes, we just camp out here. I'll probably just cast a healing spell before I go sleeping. Not on the greater for air elemental, no. On myself. So let's see. Here's the shadow, and we should lay in the shadow of this rock. So here will be the best spot. Let us do the resting. Snow glitters under a brilliant sun, trackless and white, impossibly so. The trees seem to hold their breath and you hear nothing. It is as if you've intruded upon a forest in an impossibly distant past before any living creatures walked the world, when the gods themselves were strangers to the snow and the sky and the land. Wisdom. You realize that you've drifted deep into a forgotten place, a recess of your mind that has lain untouched for too long. How long? But what? What has been hidden in these depths? We are in the Ashenwood, a version of the woods that once were. Something is wrong here. Be on your guard. This looks to be an interesting dream. Let us explore it a bit further. But be careful. What are you doing here, actually? Dream walking is a gift of my blood and skill. It's one of my many abilities, Denson. Do not let my presence trouble you. Let us see what this dream holds instead. Yeah, okay. So I guess we follow the trail. Say we don't... Do we leave trails in the snow? Not really, no. That would be a neat effect. Oh, there's a bunch of people there. And a red woman. Otherwise, these are unfamiliar names, I think. Shh! Someone walks in Our Lady's garden.
Stay back! We found her! She's ours! She is all we have! And you cannot take her away!
Careful. These four mean us harm. Yeah, no shit, they're heavily armed. And in black armor and shit.
How did you find us? Find your way to this place? Tell us!
I closed my eyes and went to sleep. How else does one enter a dream?
Is this true? Does he dream of us, or do we dream of him and each other? Be quiet. He is another bearer of the gift, nothing more. They arise one after another, blazing bright and guttering out. They hunger, gorge, and are gone. But we remain. We have her as an anchor.
You seem familiar. Who are you?
We are echoes. We are echoes.
I don't remember the voice for this one.
We are echoes, who once bore the hunger, the gift.
The gift? That's what the Ufraki called my affliction.
We worship the gift, and the shape-shifting apes worshipped us. In turn, they promised to keep our law when we were gone. I taught them the secrets to pass on to those who deserve them. I told them how the gift can devour living souls.
So you were spirit eaters like me?
No, not like you. We worshipped the gift and passed it amongst ourselves, each reveling in the hunger for his allotted time, and then slain by his successor.
Yeah, so they were a very weird cult. Fun bunch.
Sweet July was the first, gorging on the spirit of the wood, turning verdant green into withered black, until her time had passed. Then Korzik crushed her skull, and passed the gift to him. Poor Korzik hungered only briefly. He tried to devour the great tree spirit, but it fell on him and cracked his spine.
Ah, so that's that one. We heard that story before. And what about you?
Did I know the hunger? Oh yes. I sought to drink more deeply than any. I cast about for a soul that was vast enough to truly quench my hunger. My eyes turned always back to the forest.
So you hired the guide, the hunter, who knew the great wood, and he led you to the woodsman's grove.
If you have walked under the eaves of the great forest, you have touched the woodsman's essence. Every creature that dies in his domain, every corpse that moulders under a rock or in a silent eve is joined to him. To drink of such a spirit, to gorge on the soul of the living forest, is to embrace the gift as no one else. And for a time, even our hunger would be sated.
So devouring the woodman would offer me a reprieve.
For a time, yes. Some might use such a reprieve to strengthen their wills, but most would seek to vainly for a cure. Many would counsel you thus. The witches of this land, for instance, they would send you on a fool's errand seeking after a cure that they do not believe you will find. And have I struck a true note?
You are lost and suffering. I can help you escape this dream if you let me.
Can you protect us from the lady from the hunger, from the faceless man?
The red woman is our anchor stone. All the others are lost and gone, except perhaps the boy and the wall. Always the wall.
Secrecy and silence is her protection. We do not need your ministrations, Dreamwalker. You will leave this place before the hunger follows you here and swallows you up.
Oh, so they want to fight. Well, they're bad people from what I gather. So I don't feel bad unleashing my holy magic upon them! Yes, that. Did I blind myself? No. Okay, who shall we try and bring the death to? Let's bring that to Jirai. I don't think she has terribly... Ah, she had spell protection. I am a fool. Okay. I think I should unleash my my battle capabilities. And just start smashing him in the face. Heal ye. Okay, that was one taken care of by epic spells. Yeah, they are blinded, so that is good. So let's smack the actual strong one. And you know, we should use that Nashor's thing. That's cool. That gives us maximum damage for a bit. Can I actually activate it? Oh, I have to do that. Okay. Okay, now we only have the old man to deal with. Oh, he is doing stuff again. Boom, baby. I waited for you to find me. I feared you would not find me before the hunger took me. She speaks as if an echo across a great distance, and a familiar one, but... You look like Sophia, but who are you? I am only a memory of love, lost but forgotten. This mask fragment contains my essence, all that I am. I've saved it for you, kept it hidden in this remote and forgotten place. A third mask fragment to join the others too, curious. It is your choice to take it or not, but you'd be best decide quickly. We will not see one another again, not until you must draw on the memory of what I once was. Know that I will be safe while in the mask. Mask is in your hand. Until I need you. When will that be? The red woman speaks, but you cannot hear her words. The dream is already fading. The brilliant sun is growing dim, and the red woman and her garden dissolving into an indistinct haze. Your eyes flutter open, and you are awake. Whoa, that was blinding. So that was another mask fragment. And we did get all our stuff, our recharging stuff back. Alright. I have an interesting idea. I wonder if those Bheurs count as spirits, and if I can anger them without angering the hag herself. It will be interesting. Let's give that a try, shall we? Because once I leave this place, which I think we will be doing right directly, we will get our spirit energy back, my recharge stuff back anyway. So I might as well make use of this stuff. And hello! I did not have all my spells. In fact, I don't have all my spells in general. Where are my level 9 spells? Okay, well, I don't know what's going on here, but we'll have to restore those before leaving this place. For now, we don't necessarily need it. Okay, what happens if I do provoke spirit? Yes! That's excellent. Okay. Shall I suppress the craving? I think that's a good idea. It's free spirits. It's a solid thing. So that was a nice little recharge. And our craving is now pretty much at 0. That's very good. Yeah, that's a powerful spell that Vampiric Embrace. We might be wanting to get it on our own as well. That'll also make, if we eventually will start fighting with the Bheur, will make this much easier. So we are all nicely picked up again. Okay, time we head back to the Burning Grove and then deal with that, with that fire. Because that crazy, insane thing, yeah, it has to go. That has to be put out. So off we go towards the Burning Grove. But first I will actually restore our spells properly, so they are back when we get to the fight. Alright, let's see what happens if we put some of these fires out. Now for that we apparently need the epic cold that the Bheur offers. I wonder if any type of cold damage will be enough, or if it's actually the epic cold. I don't think we have any other cold damage, so we might as well have to rely on that thing. Where did we put it? Plus solve the Earth Mother, that's the thing for our force. Ah, here we go. Condense Ogluts. Okay, now I think if we start bashing this. Okay, I don't think that's working. I don't see any cold damage happening. We put it on the weapon. Yes, okay. So if we now... Yes, that puts it out, okay.
Leave my fires! Leave my fires! Leave my fires! You will suffer! You will suffer! You will pay! You will suffer!
That's out.
Fort Hag will fight you too!
Oh, that's already out. Okay, this one isn't.
I will slay you. I will burn you.
So now it has more of a form. Yeah, obviously no fire spells on this thing. Do we have anything that isn't a fire spell? Most of this is not fire, so let's do a Storm of Vengeance here. Oh, that's double Storm of Vengeance. Alright. Okay, let's yeah, this actually should be very effective against this thing. Target is immune to that effect. Okay. I don't think it is. Okay, sorry Oko, I kind of hit you too. Okay, I don't know if it's doing well or not. It's not.
Yes?
Oh, it's not dead though. Even in defeat, the shape of fire still burns maniacally. Flames flare up now and again in nearby trees. Yeah, let's pour the Augur's extract onto the corpse. And that ended the hatred thingy-majig. Very good. Now it's all taken care of. Next time we'll probably finish the Blight in the woods. And then, yes, that should be woodsmen all happy that I solved all his problems. First, let's level up a bit. So, we are level... Let's go with level 5 Master of Radiance. Complete that whole group. So that is all the things to 30. Could put it in lore, but I think I might want to put it... Bluff is now a cross-class skill, so... No, I think I'll just save these points. So now we have Radiant Aura and its maximum. And Beam of Sunlight. Cure. The Light of Love and all that jazz. Okay, so we have Epic Call Lightning. Epic Gate. Epic Gate is pretty cool. Protection from Evil. Yeah, you can summon a Solar. But honestly, I think we need more wisdom here. Because, yeah, I don't like relying on our equipment for our wisdom score. Then again, we're gonna use it anyway. Let's go for cool, let's go for Epic Gate. Seems very Denson to be able to summon a Solar, that's cool. And so, next time we'll deal with the woodsman, hopefully. And the wooden man, and lots of wood. And the Groete aan Roel, who is not a man made of wood, but of flesh. Till then, bye bye.